All right, today's clip's going to be a short one because for me, this is just super bullish on the fact that Powell is more and more politicized and not cutting rates. So there's, as of this was 30th, so earlier today, so you'll be seeing it a little later. But Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says they're working to select Jerome Powell's replacement in the coming weeks. So I don't know if they'll actually get rid of Powell before his term is up next year, like first quarter, second quarter next year. But the fact that this is getting more and more aggressive, I think this is bullish for Bitcoin because if he stays in, so that's the absolute worst case scenario, he stays in, Bitcoin to me is just going to continue to chop sideways at these ranges and slowly grind higher. And I'm like, that's great because I didn't get an opportunity to buy more. And I believe it will shake out some other people that think that the top is in and that we're not going to see rate cuts and we're not going to see a blow off top. So to me, that is bullish. Like, I hope that this gets prolonged and shake some people out. Let's see. This post says Powell's time at the Fed may be coming to an end. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says a new Fed chair could be named in weeks, signaling a major shift in monetary leadership. Tariff deadlines hit July 9th. The big beautiful bill to be on Trump's desk by the 4th. There was also something else about the 4th. That's when Doge was supposed to originally be done. And I think right now the markets are not pricing in a rate cut for the July-August timeframe, but they are giving like a 25 to 50% chance for a 25 basis point in the September one. And then even here with, is it this one? It's from the secretary. Let's see, announces they're actively working. No, it's not that one. Where is, here we go. Press Secretary Carolyn Levitt briefs members of, I don't know exactly where, I couldn't find this video, but the point is that on this actual briefing that she gave, she's holding up a piece of paper that states what the world central bank rates are at. And it says, Jerome, you are as usual too late. You have cost the USA a fortune and continue to, can't see that actually, it's smaller than I expected it to be. Continue to do something you should lower the rate by a lot, hundreds of billions of dollars being lost, no inflation. So the top says should be here, and the US is down here like 4.2%. And like you got Switzerland, Cambodia, Japan, Denmark, they're all like less than 1%. So it's getting heated. And there was even some talk from Jamath on the All In podcast, basically saying that, yeah, Jerome is now stuck between a rock and a hard place because it's obvious from the actual indicators and the numbers and just logic that rates should be cut, but he's purposefully not doing it or trying to justify not doing it. And that's clearly making it look like his decisions are all politically based, which is why things are moving towards, potentially replacing him. But if he just holds his ground for another, 9 months or however long he's got left, to me, again, that's bullish because Bitcoin's going to continue to hold its ground. So that just gives me more of an opportunity to stack sats. And worst case scenario is, it's just a slow grind. But the longer we slowly grind in this range, the more fierce the breakout will actually be. So I think this is great, personally. The absolute worst case scenario will still be super bullish for Bitcoin. And I don't know how the alts will actually fare, but definitely Bitcoin. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. You can check out, I think Cryptos R Us had this clip on there as well, with a little bit better image here than this one. But point being is that things are getting heated. Oh yeah, here it is. You should lower the rate by a lot. continue to do so. That's what I was missing. Jerome, you are, as usual, too late. You have cost the USA a fortune and continue to do so. You should lower the rate by a lot. Hundreds of billions of dollars being lost. No inflation. Signed, Pontus. Should be here. Yeah, between 0.5 and 1.75%. So we'll see what happens. I don't know, but I'm bullish regardless. Stay humble, sats. That's all that matters in my humble opinion. All right, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.